then you're covering. The picture like you see it.
You need to sit up. Oh, because it's directing. And now just press this again.
When do we start?
Let's go. To my YouTube channel, and today I have with me
Majesty,
Today's Gloria,
Henrietta,
Dion,
and today we're going to be talking about university stories. So, first year, how was first year, guys?
It was calm.
No, mine was lit, saucy. Uni has been so much better than expected. Like, hasn't it been sick?
Yeah. I feel like it's lived up to my expectations and even more. So,
What about you, Swin?
That's calm.
It's just calm.
No, you know, you want to say no, you need to like say
It's not what you expect, but it's good, you get me?
Let's break it down. Let's go to educational wise first. So,
okay.
lectures.
Last year, it's calm.
No, okay.
Wait, what are you saying?
What are you saying?
Lectures. You don't need to turn up.
Okay, I turned
up to mine, but like
the work part
they're
is
actually irrelevant. Like lectures are relevant.
it's actually more work than you expect, to be fair. We had bare work to do.
education was calm.
I guess it depends on what you're doing in it.
Yeah.
If
you really are passionate about your subject, then it'll be calm.
So in terms of education, I think it definitely was a step down from A level. People always said that uni is easier than A level, and I definitely thought that it was easier than A level. Nope.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. It depends.
Ours is easy, but yeah.
To be fair, should we all say what we're studying or?
Yeah.
Go on.
Okay.
I study business and HR.
I study business and HR as well.
Business and management.
Economics and management.
International business.
Criminology and forensics.
So we all did the same degree.
Yeah, we all did the same
for the first year.
Yeah, so we
That's not
It's
It's not like
I don't know what to say.
compared to A level, it's a step down depending on what you took.
Yeah. So don't stress yourself about going to lectures and stuff. They are important, but realistically,
Make sure you go to seminars.
The slides are going to be online anyway.
yeah. And sometimes like I will find myself going
to
to lectures and it'll be pointless because the lectures just like
I'm telling you, lectures are not that useful, but go to it.
like
Like,
anything.
And the thing I do is like many.
I can't talk.
If your uni is one of them ones where you have to like tap in and stuff like that, obviously you just go tap in the car.
I lost my.
The thing is, yeah, I didn't tap on.
I didn't
To be fair, it's actually a point where I didn't even bring my card because at the end of the day, it's
But this is
She can't come and kill us.
No, but this is first year. We don't know about
And
second year.
guys,
Can't
okay,
know.
let me give you guys my experience as a client. So for me, I think it depends on how you learn again. Someone like me, I learn when people teach me.
Yeah.
So I went to my lectures and my seminar because I understand that way. I don't understand by reading books. I'm very sorry. I cannot read a book and understand it.
Yeah.
Someone has to explain it to me. So I went to my lectures.
A lot of
But there's
independent
certain seminars that are not useful. They're irrelevant. But for some reason, you still have to attend because it's attendance. And they always scare you about you attend class, we're gonna
talk to your
we talk to your
parents.
And I'm thinking there's a lot of students. How are you gonna figure out one person is not coming to class?
Stunted.
Like are you that jobless to be thinking, oh, so I don't come to class today? But I went to my classes.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's a lot of independent study in uni. Like you will study on your own, no matter what they're teaching you in lectures. it got to the point where our online test, we didn't get the answers on the slides.
Yeah.
It's a common sense it's used to.
Personally, I was like, I get the online test. You can't do that, doing it. Like, if you got black online test, you got online test. It's all pattern.
Just for advice, make sure you go to all the lectures that lecturers will help you with. Like, if you've got an essay to write, make sure you go to that.
Definitely.
They tell you basically what, like, the answers, everything.
Find second years that are doing your course and go to them and ask for
That is the key to surviving.
They're literally your key.
Make sure
People that are on your course above you.
That is the key to surviving first. Find someone that's above you.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
because
I had a nice one because they'll tell you, they'll show you everything, what you need to know. Nah, guys.
And like, I feel like because we're paying 9k a year, we should really make the use of that services.
9,250.
Yeah, 9.5, whatever, 10,000. And then like the library and stuff like that. There's study support. Like unis offer help you. I mean, if you're like struggling about essays and stuff and like
actually speak to
workload, speak to someone because you're paying a lot of money at the end of the day. Like you need to utilise the resources that are available to you guys.
And I just feel like you're paying this money. You make use of these people. I'm very sorry. Go and disturb them. Go and see a lecturer. Let them know you're paid. You're paid. I'm telling you, this is not a small money. This money you used to invest and start a business.
Yeah.
We are paying it to university. I need to think. Okay, now let's go to finances. Let's go finances.
Can we not go down that road?
No, to be fair, before we started uni, people were saying like you'd be broke every second.
Yeah,
you'd have to eat baked beans, you'd have to eat your
broke every
second. That's what me, that's what my boss I was eating what I want, so I don't know what people were saying when it comes to personally, we've been eating good all
so long as you're not
don't
be stupid with your money and just go and blow it all. So long as you're
Yeah, but let's not lie. Some point in uni,
no.
you'll be
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but I don't think you're broke to
That's you though. That's not everyone's situation.
I feel like people that get broke are the ones that always like they spend so much money.
They're not money
alcohol,
smart. Yeah.
They buy so much clothes. What's the no. If you buy responsibly, some people think and then save. You get to that.
Yeah. What do you think? Look at the bank account.
Some people
and
just
then
spend money on alcohol. They buy. I'm not thinking. You're able to buy, at least buy some, but still know that behind you have to tomorrow money.
Don't buy drinks in clubs, don't buy
the next time you buy money.
That's coming back to you instead.
Just buy drinks at Tesco, buy vodka, just get drunk at free drinks. Do not spend your money.
Just make sure you're comfortable with your money. Don't be spending money when you know you don't have it. It doesn't make sense. Because when you see like £10 in your account and then student finance doesn't bang.
I need to think. My student finance didn't come until December.
So
I was.
Wait, what?
I didn't get no money. So my parents had to pay half of my accommodation. Bear in mind, my accommodation was like 2005. And then my parents had to pay half of it. The uni helped me. Actually, helped me to pay half of it. So they get it now. Make use of your university. I'm telling you, there's going to be. So our uni, we have something called Action Fund. So if you're broke, just go to meet them, apply for that, and they give you the money. Like this is the thing. Universities will never leave you alone to suffer. If you need help, go and meet them. They're there for a reason. Attend your first week of uni. They tell you all the key things you need to know. Like it's so tiring, but let me tell you. Sometimes when you be like, thank God I went to this class. That's how you know that there's student finance there, there's well-being there. Like your university offers you so much help. Make use of them.
Yeah.
Can we talk friendships?
Alright, friendship.
Before you came to uni, all I heard from people was be careful. Not everyone is your friend. During freshers, the people that you make friends with at freshers are not your friends. You know what? I mean, it's true to an extent.
No, it's
certain people.
But I feel like it's over-exaggerated. Like, just
be yourself.
Just
be open-minded. It's who you meet. If you end up not being friends with them, you end up not being friends with them. That's how life goes.
And remember, everyone is in the same position as you. Don't go to uni, be stoosh, be giving dirty looks out. Everyone's friendly.
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to make friends.
About freshers, everyone is friendly, and then they start to show their true colours.
Later on,
you will see their true colours and then you'll just be walking past them.
Meanwhile, you guys are bestie in September.
No, but in the beginning, yes, they're not your friends. They're just your associates.
Yeah.
Don't get gassed and be like, you're my friend, because the next day and then they just show their true colours. It's like,
be careful.
Be careful.
Be very.
They're not your friends in the beginning.
To be honest, I feel like always try to make friends on your course too. You don't have to be friends with them. Just know that you have friends on your course. Does that make sense?
So they can help you.
They can help you when it comes to exam. We can revise together. Yeah. I'm not saying make friends outside your course to work. I make sure you have friends on your course because online tests will come, coursework will come. When you run into your friends, are studying a different course from you, and they're gonna help you because they have their own coursework to do. Yeah. Make friends on your course, no matter how hard it is for you. Try to make friends on your course because I remember during exam period we had for my course there's a group chat on WhatsApp. And everyone was also called posting questions and how to object.
That was wonderful.
That was really, I'm telling you.
Their group chats.
Put them on mute. Be annoying sometimes, but
you want questions. We had a chat with our other charge people.
Yeah, like
really helps
on that chat. That sometimes they be annoying, but sometimes I'm telling you they will help you. Everyone posting questions. Everyone, because this is the thing. In university, everyone is helping everyone. If you're not helping someone, I'm very sorry. There's one day you fall in one corner and be looking for help and no one will help you. Because in uni it's all about helping each other. Even though I'm not friends with you, we're helping each other to survive this first year. So
okay, what would you rate uni out of 10? I don't know. Just the overall experience, everything.
I rate it a 9.
I rate it a 9.5.
7.
Maybe like an 8.
Why 7?
Like uni was good, but you know.
What's the 3 then?
Uni. Why not 10?
Look, why would it be 10?
But
I don't think it was 9.
Me, it's 7.
It's
8.
I would say it's still
9.
I've just been blessed with an amazing first year, innit? So
I had a good first, but I think 7 is still
What
quite
about you,
high.
Serena? Same.
for me, I think 7.
Fair enough.
Because I didn't go out like that. If that makes sense. Then because
in terms of social wise,
because I just liked my own company. So I really like
but uni is obviously not all about. I mean, it is about social, but it's not all. You don't have to go out for you to enjoy the social experience.
I'm actually content with my
Yeah.
first year because this is the thing. This is one thing. Your spare time. I'm telling you, in university, so you want to go see your friend for 30 minutes. You be there till 4 a.m.
You won't leave
You only go to 4 a.m.
Late nights.
I'm telling you, sometimes I can remember in around that November to January period, we'll have lectures some of them will have lectures at 9. I had lectures at 11 on Mondays. And that was where we were still talking to 7 a.m. conversations. What are you talking about?
Before I came to uni, someone was like to me, be prepared to like lose your sleeping pattern. I was like, no, I like my sleep. That's not happening. Next thing you know, it's 5 a.m. I'm chilling in someone's account.
And when exam comes, you'll be sleeping in the library. Just carry your duvet and your blanket and your food to the library. All nighters.
Exam season. Exam season in uni.
It will stretch you.
Don't go to the library.
I was doing my best life.
You guys please.
I didn't have exams. I was doing my best life.
Exam season is what you make it.
Like you'll be seeing them chilling.
It's what you make it. Because you can stress yourself about. I can't kill myself.
Don't
I've had exams for a while.
We're not talking over each other.
As in,
I'll literally cut.
We
didn't
can
sleep.
start again. Okay, start again.
so university.
Okay.
Exam season is what you make of it. So then, during exam season,
We were living our best life.
If you know us, you know we
But obviously with us and
I
out.
was going my room.
every time we'd have a motive Manchester,
I wasn't there.
I'm at library.
Me, I was there.
Yeah, I feel like after exam season you have a pattern going on.
You'll
still be alright.
No, but because all my exams still went well, so
Yeah, bad was great.
Amen.
Trust me, we got it.
Let's talk about accommodation.
My accommodation is lit.
You
Caffeine and that.
no, but you are gonna realize some people were brought up with no home
Manners.
training,
No
no
manners.
respect for where they live. For
They're messy and that. I
people.
think there's certain things that people are doing in my flat, and I'm just like, how do you think
Like you had my pattern.
as a human? How do you think this is?
Same as my flatmates.
Home training or not? How do you think this is?
I was blessed. I had clean flatmates, but they were just.
One of my flatmates.
What you think?
One of my flatmates. I feel like he would leave his food on the table, come back the next day and still eat that food.
No, I saw that.
I repeat that.
No, that's true.
I'm not lying. And this was where
What, like full on dinner, like in the
No, he would leave his food on the table and then come back to it the next day.
Come back to it
He
again.
didn't even put it in the fridge.
That's like
Cover it. Oh, please.
No, but okay. A certain someone in this Dion's flat.
He's just too much. Like,
Can I just tell her what she told me, please?
Please.
So, do you know how you bath? So you use a shower gel. Tell me why her flatmate uses washing up liquid to wash his bath themselves. Washing up fairy. You know how fairy
Sometimes when he goes out, he throws them on the bed, right? Matches.
What the guy
Flips it. Throw on the other one, flips it, and just sleep with it. Like,
He's from one side,
flip it, throw up on the other side, flip it.
On his bed and then just flip it round, not clean it. Just
He's just.
oh God knows if I had no
some people are mad.
Do you know who else is mad? Like, not who else, but do you know what's also very real? Racism and ignorance in you.
True.
Some people, they don't know how to act. They don't know what to say.
I experienced that firsthand.
Go on then.
Okay, so guys, I could be here all day.
Talking about her flat.
My flatmates are mad.
They have no one to tell them about their man.
Yeah, they were nice, but
Okay.
In the beginning.
Yeah, in the beginning, guys, my flatmates will be your besties. Like, hey guys, hey that.
Let's go out, let's get all this, but we need truly.
when the tables turn.
If my only advice is to pattern them beforehand and
Don't be too friendly.
Yeah, that's my mistake.
When you're too friendly, they don't take you seriously.
they cross the boundaries.
They disrespect you, so just be careful with that. Don't be too comfortable with them. And
Guys, at the end of the day, like, first year, I'll be getting noise complaints left and right with my accommodations. At the end of the day, if you're loud, it's just... I'm frustrated.
I will never forget when we was all in Henrietta's kitchen and her white flatmate has come and
Start again, you can't say
He was white.
Why does it matter? He was white.
Because he put in the group chat, who is that nigga screaming out there?
Oh, is that it? Oh,
You didn't let me finish my story. Whoa. No, but it's a serious issue, like.
Yeah,
Tell me why he thought it was acceptable, his white, to come and put in their group chat, who is that nigga screaming out there?
was that Vinny?
That's right.
Mario.
No, guys, do you remember when we were singing a song? He was like, can I say it? And then I think, who was it? Majesty?
He had nothing to ask
Majesty
me.
was like, no.
Ask me again.
Can't say it. What?
Guys, I've had flatmates come into the kitchen. Shut the fuck up! While everyone is in there, run out. Guys, at the end of the day,
No,
I just something else.
in one flat that I know. Anytime people are having fun, they will put on the group chat. Can you guys please know people have school? And I'm thinking it's bloody Friday.
Some people are joking. They're jealous that you guys are having fun. Uni, what do you expect?
You know what I always say is that when you choose to live in halls, there is going to be noise. It's not like the library. If you want to live in private housing, go find a small little
or live in studio
in the countryside, maybe.
Come and see
near your uni, not in halls.
Come and see the library during exam season. It's like a party.
If you want to study, always go to the silent area and hide in the library. If not, the library is a social gathering. I'm telling you.
But if you know you're a serious person and you can revise with slowly, if you don't get distracted, go.
It's not like me.
If you know you're not patterned,
Like
you're
me.
talking,
I just feel like someone's in the library, you see one person, they'll be talking, you see that one, all of a sudden, 3 hours is gone. What have you done?
Nothing.
I've really gone to library.
What have you done?
2 lines are written.
I feel like no, let's go back to friendship. I feel like be friends with first year too. I'm friends with seniors. Someone like me, I could count the first year friends I have, but I can't count the amount of seniors. Friends.
So we have one more older friend, like
old friends.
I feel like it's more safe, but at the same time, be friends with people
In
on the
terms
same
of
level
what,
as
just
you.
what, like studying with them.
Not even just studying, like they actually show you what to do and what not to do, like because they've experienced it, and they're just like a backbone, if that makes sense. Like they act like more like a brother to you when you come to
Stuff
uni.
like that. We've got obviously you've got ACS where you can go. There's going to be people from every single year where they kind of
Join societies, guys. Join societies.
I wish I joined more
Yeah,
societies.
That's what I wish I did too. I didn't.
We had first aid society in the first week. I'll try
First aid, we ran. I think it was
we never came back.
We ran. I never.
We didn't finish the session.
I did first aid in A-levels and it took me 1 day.
Same. 1 day session.
It took them a good complete.
They've been doing it all year, every Monday.
Have they even got the thing yet?
No.
Yeah.
Events every week.
Yeah, they finished.
Finally.
Oh yeah. When I use 1 day to take my certificate, and I use 6 months. I'm not paying £12 again of my money. And I'm coming on Monday. When I have a 9 a.m. on Tuesday. Timetable. You cannot change the timetable unless you have like a medical issue. So for me, I can remember when they gave me, I had 6 o'clock. I finished 6 o'clock, 9 to 6 on a Tuesday, and I was so stressful. I finished at 6 o'clock on a Monday too, and I was like, there's no way I am going to be making all the 6 p.m. classes. I'm actually so tired. And then, because in January we have to tap our cards in, so you couldn't just go to other people's lectures now. You had to actually tap your card. And I went to the lady and said, I'm sorry, but I cannot have a 6 p.m. lecture on a Tuesday. Can I have the 1 o'clock one? She was like, what's your reason? I said, I have migraine.
Hey! And then what did she say?
She said, you have a medical report. I said, yeah, I have a medical report. I have it. See, I said I had migraine. I cannot make it a 6 p.m. lecture again on a Tuesday. I'm very sorry. And she was like, okay, I'll change it for you. So yeah, I changed my timetable. And try to pick up a language in uni. It's free of charge. Try and learn language.
But I mean,
I wouldn't do it, but
I didn't like how formal it was.
Tried it.
Like there's exams, timetable. I wanted it to just be a weekly thing. Let's go along, sit together and learn language. Now you're
some universities is more casual. So when you get to a university, try and ask them. Because for the one, I tried to do Mandarin and then the guy was shouting. It was like, shout. I'm thinking, we don't shout, we speak like, we're like, nah, shut up. Like, nah, I'm done with this lecture. You're singing. I was just like, nah, I'm done with this class. I was like, adios, and it goes, bye. No, finito.
Me and Hen didn't even make it to the first session.
Yeah, that's how sad it was. I just started seeing it on my timetable exams, like you said.
It was annoying me.
And I had assessments. I emailed straight, I'm not part of this.
What language is it?
Spanish.
Alright, last topic. Social life.
Social life is what you
Just be
strategic.
Some boys are pretending that they want to be your friend. They're not.
Predators.
That's one way to put it.
Predators.
Yeah,
especially. You're really fresh. You're fresh.
You're beautiful, guys.
Guys, if you're planning on drinking, know your limits, because there's some people that they go a bit too far, do you know what I mean? And like, especially in university, you're like vulnerable. If you don't really know anyone and you're just drinking.
They'll try to take
who's your friend? Like,
Who's your friend?
Who's going to be looking after you at the end of the night?
True, especially if before uni you wasn't drinking like that. Obviously, I know freshers, everyone's drinking a lot, but if you don't know who is really there for you during freshers, don't go and fall off and expect people to then come and
leave you.
At the end of the day, we don't all know each other yet. No one's there for you like that. So
not everyone is nice, not everyone is caring. Like this one is a very wicked world. Like,
I feel like the temptation is there to just be like,
just exciting them now, so they can just do whatever.
And then before you know, so don't accept drinks from random people at the shop.
You will spike your drink.
Yeah.
Guys, they will spike your drink.
If someone is buying your drink, obviously just watch them pour it.
Yeah.
Make sure you see the
with
journey
them
of the drink being poured to it.
Don't let them get it and then come to you saying, here you go.
Yeah.
Why are they doing that? You guys aren't like that.
Yeah.
Boundaries.
But social life, like honestly, it's been sick.
I think it's what you make it as well. Like,
like they always say, uni is what you make of it. It is, to be honest.
Like you can't be like, oh, uni's dead and you're just in your room.
Make it effort.
The events are there, it's just more for you to start to go to them and make the most out of them, do you know what I mean? So, freshers, there's always events going on, like different sites.
There's always an event going on every week, let's be honest.
Yeah, so parties.
You lot, so 5 top tips for the freshers at uni. Can someone else go first?
I'm not going first either.
How you were before uni, like.
To remember who you are in it.
To be true to yourself.
Yeah, just be true. Don't be like, don't change like dramatically just because you're in uni and you're like you get your freedom.
Because at the end of the day, you have to go home during your holidays. If you're just going to go home and be a different person, that's not going to work out.
It's not going to work. Be true to yourself.
Yeah.
Use your money wisely, because
money management.
Because in terms of me, I just spend money on clothes and that's not really getting me anywhere. So
how is this your advice?
Just
I've got one.
Yeah, it's a really good advice.
Just try and build close bonds with people. Loneliness in uni is real. Like depression is real. You can be around so many people and still feel quite alone. So it's important to have people there who can sympathise with you and be there for you when you're feeling really down and stuff.
I would say that my tip is make use of your uni. So email your lecturers, email your seminar tutors. When it comes to the exams, look, like we have something called Moodle, so that's really helpful. Look at your lecture slides, make notes. If you missed out on lectures, you need to go back onto the lecture slides and take notes and ask people, ask your friends, did you go to a lecture? What did I miss? Anything important coming out?
That's true.
Just, you know, because at the end of the day, you've come here to get a degree. Yeah, it's all fun and games, but really and truly the end goal is to you know,
like
get that first, get that 2-1, whatever you want.
You know,
so just please, like, take your education seriously.
I would say just be open-minded about everything that you do, people that you meet, activities that you take part in, because you're gonna meet a variety of people that you've never met before, like different personalities and stuff like that. So just be open-minded about it all. But that's smart as well.
Oh, wow. Do your research before you come to uni.
Oh yeah.
Do your research.
Do your
course, please.
I was stalking my uni on Google, like for months before.
It is the thing. There's a difference between research and research. No, research and research. One of them you gotta watch on YouTube. Just watch Uni Life. Research your university, your course, everywhere in your. See, it's not like me. I'm watching videos on university. I didn't even know that I had to do quant.
All this.
This is what
units were doing.
I think,
look at your.
when I came here, I was like, oh, I like.
You might reconsider.
I like the fact I was gonna go study abroad.
I would have.
I was gonna go. What's it called? I was gonna study abroad. I was gonna go placement, separate years. I was so happy. I got here. They're like, oh, you have to do quant. You have to do this. I was like,
economics.
I was getting different models from different areas of the census. I was like, wow, interesting.
Yeah.
Very. So do your research. Do your research.
Look at the ratings for unis for your course as well.
Ah,
you might find one uni, but you might find there's one uni that's so much better.
I just like, to be honest, I feel like with universities, it depends on how you go to the university. No matter what stage the university is on during the bodies, what are you making of it? Depends on, because I went to a college where everyone was like, oh, I went to a 6th form college and people were like, no, you're not going to pass. I went in there and I passed. When I went to 6th form, they failed. Yeah. So it's what you make of it. It's not about the universities. Are you ready to utilize everything given to you? That's the point.
That's true. I've got one question. Do you think you chose the right university?
100%.
There's a reason for everything.
I can't imagine myself anywhere else.
For everything.
Midlands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to other like I'm happy, content with uni. I mean,
like I feel like
it's a balance.
Not everyone wants to come to certain places.
It's not too bait. It's not too this. It's just in the middle.
It's just in the middle.
Yeah.
Just right.
I rep for this uni.
So mad.
Just right.
It's mad.
Oh, thank you
for having us.
Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, and again. Yes. In a bit, guys.